Oh, are we recording now? uh, Thanks, everybody, for paying attention to these intermittent, unnecessary, and usually redundant communiques from Rogan at a Covelscape here in Tampa, Florida. I am wide awake now. Still having a lot of trouble breathing, but not by this week's standards. Um, Still can't really get up and walk around. Yeah, yeah, I keep forgetting that I am actually sick. Apparently, it's not just spiritual malaise. There's something wrong. Um, it seemed like maybe it was just a lack of air and sleep. Um, I think the air got better in here after I did some vacuuming, cleaned up a little, judging from the cats. Yes, the cats have been playing, romping a little bit. um, Still not well enough to walk to the store or the burger place, where I apparently have just quit my job. I don't have my phone working, so I couldn't call them even if I wanted to. I missed one 3 hour training shift uh, that was followed on the schedule by 4 days off, so maybe not. I don't know. Seems like the kind of place where they're going to be like, yeah, right, you were sick. And I'm like, will you hear my voice? Uh, do you want to see 20 videos I made and posted at YouTube of me falling apart or the ambulance arriving for the next door neighbor? No. Uh, uh, yeah, like I've been saying, making these videos steadies my nerves. Makes me feel like I was gonna say, it makes me feel like I'm up to something, meaning like something sneaky, something devious and dubious. Uh, Whatever the opposite of that is, the opposite of being up to something, down from something. I'm down from something when I'm making these videos. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, a little while ago, I felt like 14 karat fuck up couldn't pull it together to even do a good job of failing to pull it together. Now I'm alert. I have recovered some wit. You heard me joke just now. I made jokes. Um, I'm still need to go to the store and get food. And yeah, the burger place. I don't know. I feel I must be running a fever still. I must be. I don't know what this is, but it sure feels a lot like a fever. Um, I still can't really get myself to just walk around the apartment and clean up. It's the mold. It's worst in the bathroom. When I went in the bathroom earlier, I started coughing. Yeah, I don't know. There is a point to this, right? There is a point. Yeah. 3.5 minutes of mumbles and rambles. Uh, I mean, I know from many, many long years of experience that, generally speaking, if I think I'm being entertaining, then you will too. Whether or not we're both deceived, I can't really speak to that. Um, that's Sparky. I don't know what he's yelling about. Uh, he always wants to go outside. That's what he's yelling about. There's a lot of cats outside. He wants to go play with them. So, and he's not allowed. Not really a long story, longer than I intend to spend on this video. Another video, I will explain about the Sparky. I guess I wanted to say two things. Uh, this might be self-explanatory, but here in this veil of tears of a world and a life, having a real friend matters. It's been a long time since I felt like I had a friend, basic, somebody I hang out with, get along with, have a lot in common with, and wavelengthing with when we talk and interact with each other. always happy to see, always happy to hear from, and vice versa. Uh, yeah, it seems pretty basic, doesn't it? This long stretch of time of bad health in my life following making the attic expeditions, running freezer burn, then my physical health collapsed. A crazy mom was married. You have to have friends the right way. One was married. Uh, and living with Red, who I love. And yeah, there are ways in which my crazy daughter, who's not speaking to me currently, is my best friend, even when she's not speaking to me. But on the other hand, she'll cut a bitch just for looking at her. So there's that. Not that I'm not proud of her uh, willingness to engage in violence fearlessly uh, when it's called for. Perhaps her ideas about what comprises the times it's called for. She's young. She's young. Rogan Marshall, Red Rogan Marshall. If you don't know who she is, she's a great artist, good musician. I think. I don't know if wrong counts as music. Uh, yeah, yeah. That was the point of this video. You got a friend. You got the treasure. You got the treasure. You got the key to the treasure. And the key to the treasure, it opens everything else too. And if these words of spontaneous improvised wisdom on my part, from my lips to your ears, have changed you or moved you in any positive way, if you're thinking, wow, I'm glad I heard him say that, perhaps you can arrange to send over chocolate chip cookies, because while there's a lot I need to do here, and a lot, I'm still dangling off the edge of my life in the world in so many ways. For some reason, what I want right now isn't even dinner. I just want chocolate chip cookies. I've been thinking about chocolate chip cookies for fucking hours. There was some by the register at Walmart yesterday. Felt too sickly to bother to grab them, even though I had the money. And they were right there. I was right there. I didn't grab them, and now I have regrets. How many cookies were there? They come 3 to a bag. There were a lot of bags. That's how many regrets I have. All of them, all of those cookies. So yeah, if you can arrange for the chocolate chip cookies to come over, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a decent job, a good woman, a home, a vehicle, some way to do my laundry that makes better sense. Apparently, Flotsam wants to hang out again. I can't. I can't really. Here's my friend Flotsam. Flotsam as well. Flotsam is actually hiding from the phone. That was good. He thinks I'm going to scoop him into the screen. I thought his presence might make you want to help me with the cookies problem, but I guess I better face the facts, the truth. There's no help for me. No one's going to come here with cookies. No cookies are on their way.